Lembah Sireh, from a desert light into paradise. Lembah Sireh is a place for local people, even foreigners, shopping in various of malls such as Tesco, Aeon, and Newcomers Platinum Mall. This area is a commercial zone according to local authority MPKB. However, this unrecognition place does not develop to its full potential yet until a group of architecture students from Malaysian University of Kelantan UMK found a way on how to put this place on map. With the concept of liberation, this place finally has new looks and perspectives. Lembah Sireh Riverfront is a name given to this place. This is because the site is nearby to Kelantan River and it has their own uniqueness of geographical aspects. Here are 5 site issues that we think should be prioritized in the years ahead. The first one is issue of traffic congestion along the night market area every Friday evening. Second one is there is no proper seating area at the riverside. The third one is around the site does not have a proper bicycle lane and has very minimal placement of pedestrian. Next one is if we come from city center, there is no permanent intercity bus. The fifth one is there is no proper pathway to the jetty, and the last one will be heat releasing from building context and hardscape. We choose Central Park in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam that designed by Leva and Expect Studio as our precedent study. Their proposal is commemorates the old infrastructural value of the plot, once home to the 19th century French railway tracks, and celebrates the implementation of a future mobility system. Their old railways are reintegrated into master plan through the creation of elevated pedestrian walkways on them. These additions define different types of spaces, each having its own program and purpose, like outdoor art galleries, music and theater performance pavilions, sports zones, and so on. Therefore, the historical old urban fabric is not forgotten. We use site issues for the better micro strategies, as we know that the site does not have a proper bicycle lane and minimal placement of pedestrian. So we provide a proper bicycle lane and jogging track with plantation box that act as buffer zone. We also provide outdoor activities to enhance the space in the site context. By designing the intervention of the site, we provide cultural history preservation for our future. Next one is we propose a parking to avoid traffic congestion along the night market area every Friday evening. Last but not least, we provide a commercial activities and relaxation spot for our users. Moving to the art square. The first thing that we can see once we enter the art square is wow confetti art. The wow is clearly associated with local culture and history of Kelantan, which is one of the ways that we could employ to enrich the cultural and symbolic value of an urban space at Lembah Sireh. Wow confetti art light embodies stage system that works for the city to reduce excess light and soften noise pollution. It can be a comic entertainer on the urban scene, colonizing the empty space with the various type of colors. Next is perforated art wall. It is an interesting way to portray the history of Kelantan. It is also an artwork interventions in the form of perforated steel wall with a dark-tone image of Kelantan culture or history and dynamically lit from behind. Next is movable seating block. It actually encourages social and cooperative play and helps to connect people with the physical environment of the square. It also can be manipulated into different functions. Moving on to the wayang kulit sculpture, which educate young generation about one of the oldest culture in Kelantan. People can explore how the mechanism of wayang kulit actually works. Next is bamboo grove. Bamboo grove, also known as bamboo forest, which designed to create the harmony and sense of balanced aesthetic. Natural music the forest is not only a place for experiential visual beauty, but creates a unique landscape experience through sound. As the wind blows against the bamboo, a soft resonating tune is produced, masking out city noise and creating a natural music experience. It can attract visitors to walk across the art square toward the pavilion park, while experience the cultural connection with the natural vegetation. It also can create a striking scene of tall and straight bamboo, which contrasts to the plain pathway. Moving to the Pavilion Park. Pavilion Park is a new focal point in Lembah Sireh. The main element that can be found in this area is a massive pavilion that covered almost Lembah Sireh riverbank. Besides, the Pavilion Park was connected with floating deck, while in the middle of the area, there are stage-like area which can be the most relevant to doing a photo shoot among the visitors and the performance during weekend. The pavilion structure is made from steel, as we know that the steel structure itself is light with strong resistance against distortion and strong plasticity, and independent plinth and regular size foundation setting depth can be adopted. This space is also provided with extra facilities such as toilet and surau for the public. The toilet has been designated hidden inside the pavilion's column, which can fit up until 5 persons. For the bus stop, we have 3 bus stops surrounding the site. The first one is in front of Pavilion Park, second one is in front of Aeon Mall, and the last one will be in front of Lotus Kota Baru. It is approximately 1 kilometer in a 3-minute driving distance between 2 bus stops. The design structure bus stops is reinforced concrete and steel. And for roof, we are using low E-glass, aluminium composite panel and steel framing. At each bus stop, we have seating area which is combined with pocket garden and sunken cycle stands for bicycle rental that using Pasak apps linked with it. Next is feet trails. We have 5 feet trails surrounding the site. It is 300 meters in a 4-minute jogging and a 1-minute cycling distances between 2 feet trails. Besides, we have seating area with drinking fountain and various types of outdoor fitness equipment and also pocket garden areas. We provide 2 types of lanes at the site surrounding to ensure the safety of users. There are also 2 bicycle lanes and 1 jogging track. The jogging track can also be used as pedestrian walkway, while for the area outside of the site, we only provide bicycle lane. Plantation box is placed between the bicycle lane and the road to prioritize user safety. Moving to the Bridge Park. It is actually a continuity with the main Pavilion Park structure. The Bridge Park will bring us with a new sense of healthy lifestyle. By converting the urban void under the bridge area, we have found that the area has a high potential to educate the community with a healthy lifestyle, enhancing the commercial activities, and become a new spot for the people to socialize around. Besides, the Bridge Park is connected with the pedestrian and cycling lane where the people can cycling around while enjoying themselves with the green spaces and the river view. Designated seating area is also provided between the bridge column as a resting spot to promote the social engagement between the community with a gap between seating area, which adapting with our new norm. There is also an existing of a rock climbing under the bridge to increase the visibility of the Bridge Park. So from our urban studies, we propose a community center based on the issues that found during site analysis. Why community center? As we do in the cultural history, preservation, and commercial activities, it is the key to encouraging new members of the community to get involved. The more opportunities, the more people who come along. We want to unite a community. Community center is all about providing a place for a community to connect and socialize. It is multi-purpose hubs that offer different things for different people.